Assalamu alaikum everybody. Our lesson today is talking about lines and angles. Firstly, let's talk about something here is called point. Of course, everybody knows that. What is a point? The point, guys, is an exact location in the space, like the shown one here, which is point Z, point A, point B, point C. You can use any letter to name the point. So the point again is an exact location in the space, like the point Z. How to label or how to write point Z? Only write point, then write the letter of that point, which is Z, whatever any letter you are going to use it. How to say it? Of course, you can say it as point Z. The second term is line. What about the line, guys? The line is a straight path of points that goes on and on in opposite directions, like the shown one here, which is a line AB. How to name a line? By using only 2 points on it. Of course, the line has many points. The line has a lot of points, but only when I'm gonna read it, when I'm gonna write the line, I'm gonna use only 2 points on it. So how to name it? Only by saying a line AB using only 2 points on it. How to label that line? By drawing a small line up and put the 2 letters or put the 2 points on that line under the line, like which is shown here, which is line AB. How to say it or how to read it as a line AB as I said. The third one is line segment. What is line segment? Line segment is a part of a line. Is a part of a line with 2 end points. If you look at the line doesn't have end points. The line goes on and on in opposite directions. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop in both directions, guys. But for the line segment, of course it stopped. The line segment is a part of a line, but it stopped from both directions. It doesn't continue. Yes, so for the line segment, as I said, is a part of a line with 2 end points. So what are the end points of the line segment, which is point G and point R? Those are called the end points of the line segment. How to label, as I said, also with a line, only draw a small line up and put the 2 letters or the 2 points on the line segment under that line, and we can read it and we can say it as a line segment GR. The next one is ray. What is the ray, guys? The ray is a part of a line also, but that has only one end point and continues on forever in only one direction. So again, what is the ray? The ray is a part of a line that has one end point only and continues on and on, but in one direction. So what is the difference between a line segment, and ray? Firstly, the line doesn't have end points and it goes on and on in opposite directions, and it has 2 arrows, of course, as it's shown here. The line segment has 2 end points like point G and point R, and of course there is no arrows for the line segment. And the ray has only one end point and it goes on and on in only one direction. How to label the ray? Exactly like the line segment and line, by drawing a small ray up and put 2 points on that ray under that line, which is ray NO. And how to say it also, as I said, ray NO. So as I said to you guys, those terms are so important. So you have to memorize the definition of everyone here. So again, the point is an exact location in the space, like point Z, like any dot in the space. A line is a straight path of points that goes on and on in opposite directions, like which is shown here. A line segment is a part of a line with 2 end points, like point G and point R. A ray is a part of a line that has only one end point, and this one has only one arrow. The ray has only one arrow, but the line has 2 arrows. The line segment with no arrows, but with 2 end points. The other part in my lesson today is talking about angles. Of course, as you took in grade 3, how to draw an angle only by drawing 2 arrows with a common point, with a common end point. If there are two rays drawn, or there are two rays joined together or connected together with the same end point, of course those rays are going to make an angle. Of course, guys, there are four kinds of angles. There are four types of angles. You have to know all of them. The first one, guys, is a right angle. What is the right angle, guys? The right angle forms a square corner, like which is shown here. This one is going to be right angle. How to name the right angle? By using 3 points on the angle, which is point A, point B, point C. So how to name the angle? Not like naming the line segment and line and ray by using 2 points on those. Of course, no. Here, when I'm going to name any angle, I'm going to use the 3 points on the angle, which is A, B, C. So how to name it? As angle A, B, C. There are 3 ways to name the angle. We can name it as an angle A, B, C, or we can name it as an angle C, B, A, or we can name it only using the vertex, which is B, so we can name it as only angle B. So the first type of the angles is right angle, which forms a square corner, like which is shown here. The second one is acute angle. Acute angle is an angle, but it is open less than the right angle. So again, of course, look at the right angle again. Looks like a square corner, but the acute angle is open less than the right angle. The third one, which is called obtuse angle. What is the obtuse angle? The obtuse angle is open more than the right angle. So look at the right angle again. Looks like a square corner. So what is the obtuse angle? The obtuse angle is open more than the right angle, but less than the straight angle, which is that one. Looks like a straight line. So the straight angle, which is the fourth one, looks like a straight line. But for the straight line, we can name it using 2 points on it. For the straight angle, we're going to name it using the 3 points on that line. So this one is going to be a straight angle, and we can name it as angle JKL or angle LKJ. Or we can name it using the vertex of this one, which is point K, yes. Okay, so the straight angle, as I said, looks like a straight line. Okay, let's solve some questions for those parts. If I said, for question number 1, what geometric term describes a part of a line that has only one end point? Yes, remember again, if it has one end point, will be which one? Yeah. Of course, yes. Of course, it's gonna be a ray. So which one has only one end point? Which one has only one arrow, which goes on and on in one direction only? Of course, it's gonna be ray. So the answer of the first question, which will be, of course, ray. Question 2. What geometric term describes a part of a line that has two end points? Remember, guys, which one has two end points and with no arrows? Of course, the line segment. So the answer of question number 2 will be a line segment. Question 3. Which geometric term describes an angle that forms a square corner? Yes. What is the square corner? Which angle looks like a square corner? Of course, yeah, it's a right angle. Okay, so question number 3 will be right angle. Exactly. Question number 4. He said in question number 4, or from question 4 to 7, use geometric terms to describe what is shown. Like question 4, he drew for me a line what? A line segment, px. So of course, this one is which shape, or is which geometric term? Of course, it's a line segment because it has two endpoints and it doesn't have arrows, of course. So we can name this one as a line segment, but we're going to use the 2 points on the line segment, which is px. So we're going to name it as a line segment px. And how to label this one? By drawing a small line and put the 2 letters, which is px, under the line, which is going to be named as a line segment px. Question 6. Of course, this one has only one arrow. This one has only one end point, which is a part of a line that has only one end point. Of course, it's gonna be ray. So this one is a ray by. So this one firstly is a ray. Excuse me, I have to solve question 5 first. Okay, what about question 5? Question 5 is a right angle. Of course it looks like a square corner. Okay, so this one is going to be a right angle. Okay, so as I said to you before, we are going to name the angle using the 3 points on the angle, which is P and Q and R. So how to name this angle? There are 3 ways to name the angle, which is angle PQR, or angle RQP, or using the vertex of the angle, which is angle Q. Okay, let's go back to question 6. Question number 6. Of course, as I said to you, this one is exactly ray. And how to label the ray? Only draw a small ray and put the 2 letters under that, which will be ray BY. What about question 7? Question 7, of course, this one is openless the right angle. So which angle is openless the right angle? Of course, it's going to be, yes, the acute angle. So this one is going to be acute angle. How to name it? As I said to you, using the 3 points on the angle, which is L, M, and N. So how to name it? As an angle LMN, or angle NML, or using the vertex of the angle, which is angle M. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much.